Hey, Jordan.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Awesome. How's it going?
I'm doing well. This is pretty cool. Did I catch you in the middle of a game?
Yeah, just playing some Halo, trying to get at the top graphics with the new RTX 3080s we got in here.
Wow,
So,
that's pretty cool. Wow, look
yeah,
at those machines.
yeah,
So
it's
where
awesome.
would I go out and get one of those?
Good luck. I guess eBay maybe.
eBay.
Yeah, probably for the graphics card.
So how many do you have in here?
18 right now.
18. Wow, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome. Yeah, we have a lot.
This arena is super cool, and I thought maybe if you have a few minutes, we could learn maybe 5 things we don't know about you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah? You have 5 things off the top of your head?
So I like to start with I've done a lot of traveling. So
Okay.
I've been to 30 countries.
30. Okay.
Yep.
That's a
quite
record. I don't think I've ever
Oh,
met
cool.
anybody that's been to 30 countries. Very cool.
Yeah, a few years. A trip that was supposed to be a few months turned into 2 years, circumnavigating the globe. Sort of. It's pretty cool.
Mainly Europe or Asia or South America?
Europe, with the bulk of it, as far as most of the countries go, mainly for the density, a lot of it. But yeah, Southeast Asia, a lot. Hong Kong, Indonesia, Vietnam, a lot of Australia, New Zealand.
Everywhere.
A bit, yeah. So still got Africa and South America to look forward to.
But do you have a favorite country in maybe Europe and Asia that you thought was...
Yeah, so a bit of a Francophile. Love France. Love Spain as well. But France
France?
probably, as far as I'd love to. I can see myself just in a small little gatehouse eating cheese and wine forever. Vietnam was amazing, and but I also loved Hong Kong. I don't know. It's really hard to choose.
It's hard to choose,
It's so
yeah.
impossible. Yeah.
Well, that's a great way to start. Okay, that's one. 30 countries.
Okay, yeah, that's one. I'll segue maybe through my mom's Cuban via Spain, so it's a good touch point there. So that's a big part of my identity, obviously.
They came from what part of Spain to Cuba?
A Coruña, sort of the coastal, more of a fishing city. It's pretty big though. That northern coast, Galicia.
Right, right.
Yeah. So and then to like Havana, and it was pretty cool to get to go back.
Yeah. To go to Spain.
Have not
yeah.
been to Cuba yet, though. Not yet. I can't wait. I'm excited for that. Let's see. I was married in Iceland. Got married in Iceland.
Oh wow!
So that's
Tell
pretty cool.
us more. Married in Iceland.
Yeah. So my dad's family's heritage is Icelandic, so that kind of started it a couple generations back. But we were looking at my wife and I were looking at sort of the cost breakdown of a wedding, and we realized at the time Airbnb was this new concept that maybe it would be just as affordable to have this, take everybody as a family trip and sort of plan this thing. I mean, it was incredible. So we did a week-long trip essentially around Iceland. Got married in a little black church. I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of Iceland. Condé Nast,
Sure,
this little
sure.
black church.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that's the church.
Wow. That's okay. So that's 3. Over halfway there. Do you have maybe 2 more?
Yes. Let's see. I love to paint. I really like to paint and draw. Watercolor, oil paints. Oil paint is what I'd like to do most of the time. Hopefully, I can find time to dedicate more to that. But I really do like that. I think that would be
It's kind of relaxing, right? To kind
yeah,
of,
it's a good outlet. It's really cool to sort of, I don't know, infinite. It's no box to put around it, so it's kind of nice to just go for it.
What kind of things do you paint? Is it like landscape, portrait, abstract?
Usually like cityscape. I like architecture a lot, but also I do like. I've been kind of getting into like aerial views of things, which is kind of unique. But then just abstract, whatever's in the mind, like all over the place, pretty much. I wouldn't say that I have a style necessarily. Maybe I just haven't found it yet, though.
It's a great hobby.
Yeah. It's expensive to get into. I feel like to really give yourself the best shot. I feel like a lot of people maybe don't have the tools going into it and don't realize that they do have a lot more talent than they may
Right.
have, which is kind of a shame. So access to these arts is important.
Yeah,
Just throw
absolutely.
that in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be my number 4.
4. Okay. One more. Do you have one more thing?
5. Let's get back to cooler stuff.
It's all cool.
Have you ever heard of the Camino de Compostela? It's
Yes, the walk in Spain.
Yes, I've done that.
Do you know who else did that?
No.
Tyler McMahon, Professor McMahon.
Oh, yeah?
He did it in 3-4 years ago.
Oh, cool. We'll
He
have
was
to-
talking about that. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Maybe that was deep in my mind somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe I heard that.
Yeah, you guys got to talk. Yeah.
We'll have to trade
Yeah.
Camino stories.
How was your
One
experience?
Camino. Oh, it's amazing. It's really amazing. It's transformative in a way. It's one of those things you get what you take out of it. My knees still hurt sometimes. Actually, I have a tattoo on my knee from the symbol just to remember the pain.
Wow.
But yeah, it was really amazing. I highly suggest anybody that's like looking
How
to clear their
long
mind.
did you take? So how long did you spend?
5 weeks, 6
Oh,
weeks,
that's-
a bit, 4 to 6 weeks.
That's quite a bit of time.
Yeah, we poco a poco, bit by bit, slowly, step by step, we took it. It was really amazing though, and you can be more affordable than I think people think for that long of
Right.
an experience. But yeah, the people you meet across the board, which is really cool, kind of reminds me of some of the crossroads at HPU, just the multicultural, different stories, people being here for different reasons. So
Wow.
it was awesome.
What an experience.
Yeah, that's a good one,
Wow.
for sure.
And do you maybe have advice for incoming freshmen that are starting next year, early next year?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll go back to the poco a poco, little by little.
Yep.
Don't get overwhelmed. Just keep going. Sometimes the only way out is through, sort of thing. But just stick with it. I really think that that's a huge lesson in travel and in life. The most satisfying thing is just stick with it. You never know what's around the corner or what the next tide brings. All those good things are true.
What exactly is your role at HPU?
eSports manager.
Esports manager.
Yes, eSports guru.
Esports guru.
manager. Yeah. So we're here for all your esports needs.
Yeah, it's a great facility, great arena.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Fantastic.
We're really lucky. The students are really lucky to have this. HPU is super forward thinking and doing it.
Well, I really appreciate your time, and great to learn 5 things I certainly didn't know about you.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah.
Aloha.